Hello everyone, I'm Frank and welcome to Frank Puzzles, and this is today's easy level puzzle. And as always, take that easiness with a grain of salt because it's considered easy by the people on the Logic Masters Germany forum, and there's a lot of really smart people there. Today's puzzle is called Let's Sausage by Skojo. And here are the rules. It's just kind of funny. I don't know why, but it just strikes me as kind of funny sort of saying. Let's sausage. Okay. Anyways, here are the rules. We have normal Sudoku rules apply, which means place the digits 1 through 9 once each in every row, column, and 3 by 3 box. The difference between the sums of two linked sausages on the chain must be exactly equal to the number of sausages in that chain. Interesting. So the sum of the sum of two linked sausages on a chain. So this is one sausage, this is another sausage, and this is another sausage. The difference between them must be exactly equal to the number of sausages in this chain. So this must be the difference between these digits must be 3 between these sausages. There are 3 sausages on this chain, and therefore, the difference between these two and this one must be 3. The difference between these two and these two must be 3 also. Same with this. The difference between these sausages must be 3 between this link here, and that link there. And the difference between these links on the sausages must be 4 because there are 4 sausages on this chain. And those are all the rules. If you'd like to play along, there's going to be a link in the description. And now, I'm going to get started. Let's go. Okay, so... interesting. So let's... okay. So the difference for 3, there's going to be at least... Oh, this is 2. So this is a difference of 2 here. So we'll mark that with medium gray. The difference of 3s we'll mark with dark. Do I really want to do that? Let's use green for 2. Pink for 3 of differences. This is also 3. This is also 3 for differences between the links. And then we have 4. We'll mark those as orange. 1, 2, 3, 4 links here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll mark that as yellow. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We'll mark that as red. So links with a green must have a difference of 2. Links with pink have a difference of 3. Links with orange have a difference of 4. Red is 5, and yellow is 6. Interesting. So difference of 3. So this is cannot be 3, 6, 9 because that's not going to work. So it's either 1, 4, 7 or 2, 5, 8 here. And obviously 4 cannot be here because of 4 in the row or box. Actually, this has to be 4 or 5 here, guaranteed, right? Because the middle one has to be essentially in the middle, right? So there's no 4 or 5 here. There's no 5 there. So this can be 1, 2, 3. It could be 1, 4, 7, 2, 3, 5. Sorry, 1, 4, 7, 2, 5, 8, or 3, 6, 9. So this is 4, 5, or 6 there. That's for singleton digits, though. So that's the easiest one. for 4. So this is interesting. You have 4 here, which means it could be 1 through 5 at which 1 through 5 at minimum, which is 15. So this must be at least 11 here, because the difference is 4 period between the sausages. And this is at most 11, or at least 11 here. So this can never have a 1 here, because it's at least 11. No 4 here, no 5 there. This is a difference of 3. So this is 12 at most there. This has a difference of 2. We don't know. It's either odds or evens. We don't know. What else do we have? Some must be exactly the number of sausages. This is kind of interesting too, right? So these could be the same sum, or this one of them could be 6 greater than the other sum, right? Obviously this one can't be 6 greater than this, because if this is 9, if we have that difference, this is being 6 greater than that, it has to be 9 with 1 and 2, but then this has to add up to 6, and 6 can only add up to 6 with 1 5 or 2 4, and both of them are taken by this link. So this cannot be 6 greater than this. Therefore, it's either 6 less than this or the same as this. Um, 1 can't be here, because then this would have to be different a sum of 4, which requires 1 and 3. 2 can't be here, because 2 would require this be a sum of 5, which would either be 1 4 or 2 3. And that doesn't work. So you could have 3 here. So this is 3 through 9 possible there. 3 would force this to be a sum of 6, which is 1 and 5. Because we have a 4 in the box. And then you could have 9 here, which would be 2 and 7. Okay, so that works. Interesting. This has to be 4 less than this. It can't be 4 more, because this is at minimum 15. 15 plus 4 is 19, and 2 digits never add up to 19 in normal Sudoku. Actually, just ever. Because 9 and 9 is the most for 2 digits, and that's 18. So this is always going to be 4 less than the sum of these digits here. That's interesting. So technically this could be like 16 and 20 here. That's interesting. Oh, that's kind of fascinating. Where are these 2 digits in this set? If one digit were part of this set, or in box 2 particularly, if one digit, wait, this is 1, 2, 3, this is 6. Whoops. Okay, this is 6. So that's 1 through 6 at minimum, which is 21. Okay, that changes things a lot. So 1 through 6 at minimum is 20. Okay, that's where the break-in is. I miscounted. I thought there was 5. There's 6 digits on this sausage, which is 1 through 6 at minimum, which is 21, which can only be 4 away from 17. So this has to be 8 and 9 here. So this is 8 and 9 as a pair. That means this cannot contain 8 or 9 here. So no 2, 5, 8, no 3, 6, 9. So this must be 4 with 1 and 7 here to add up. And these two digits must be 4 less than 17, which is 13. And we cannot have 4 and 9. So it's either 5 or 8, with 5 being here and 8 being here, or it's 6 and 7, with this being 6 and that being 7, to add up to 13. This has to be the digits 1 through 6. And that leaves these as 7, 8, or 9. This is 3 digits plus 21 plus 4 is 25. So this can't... Actually, it could be. Could be 9, 8, and 9 is possible. Or 9, 8, 8, 9, and 8 is possible. So that actually could be 8, 9, and 8. Remaining digits in box 1, we have a 1, 7 4 pair and an 8, 9 pair and a 4. So that leaves 2, 3, 5, 6. And this can't be 5 because of 5 in the column. So this is at least 15. And it could be at most... This is 15 to 17 here. You cannot obviously go for 3 digits higher than 15 or 17. So this must be at least 12, because this is at least 15 here. So 15 minus 3 would be 12. So we can have at minimum 12 here. And therefore this is at minimum 9. So this has to be 9 here. So we have 9 here, because it's 3 away from 12. Therefore this is 8 and 9 there. This must add up to 15, because this is 12 here. So this can't be 8 or 9. It's 7, which makes that 8, which makes this 9. No 7 or 8 here, so it's 1 or 2 next to 4 or 5, which is next to 7 or 8 there. This adds up to 12. And we can't have 7 or 8. I don't know why I removed the 5. We can't have 6 there, because 6 and 6 would only add up to 12. And we know this adds up to 12. No 7 or 8 here, so this can't be 4 or 5 correspondingly. This can't be 9 because of 9 in the column, so this can't be 3 correspondingly. There's no 4 here. Where is the 9 in row 3? It has to be here. So this is 9 here. This is 21. This either adds up to 25 or 17. Is that right? Yeah, potentially. 9. This can't be 8 or 9 here. Oops, cannot be 8 or 9 here. Okay. This can't be 4 because of 4 in the row. So where's the 4 in box 2? It must be one of those two. This can't be 5 or 9. This is 5 apart? Yeah, it's 5 apart. And this is 6 apart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Interesting. So this is either This is 21, so this is either 25 or 17. 25 minus 9 is 16, so this would have to be 7 and 9 in that instance. 17 minus 9 is 8, so it would have to be 1, 7, 2, 6, or 3, 5 in that instance, and those all could work. This is interesting, okay. Hmm. Okay, where is the 9 in box 6? 9 can't be here because 9 in the column. 9 can't be here because of 9 in the row. So 9, okay, 9 can't be here because of the way that this sausage works. Sausage links work. So 9 has to be on this line, which means it must be 7 and 9 to add up to 25 there, because everything else does not add up to 17 with the 9 and 9, because we have 18 already. So this has to be a 7-9 pair, which eliminates 7-9 in the rest of the box. So this can't be 7, it's 8, which makes this 8, 5, and 2 to have a difference of 3 with each other. 5 eliminates 5 here, so this can't be 5 and 7. 8 eliminates 8 here, so that can't be 8 and 4 there, so this is 3 and 9 there. 9 eliminates 9 here, so it's 7 and 9. 7 eliminates 7 here, so that's 8 and 5. That eliminates 5 in the rest of the box. 2 eliminates 2 in the rest of the row, and 5 eliminates 5 in the rest of the row. So we are guaranteed 1 has to be in one of these two cells, which eliminates 1 in the rest of the box. Okay, 2, 5, and 8. So this cannot be 3 any... Well, it could be. It could be 1, 5 still. Never mind. Okay. Remaining digits in box 6. We have 1 through 4 and then 6. This can't be 2 or 6 because of 2 or 6 in the column. No 3 here because of 3 in the row. No 4 here because of 4 in the column. And these have a difference of 6 with each other. Oh, that's interesting. So difference of 6 with only the digits 1 through 6 possible. And 2 of them are going to be together. You have 16. 1 and 2 is 3. And then you could have 3 and 6 with 9 there. So 3 and 9 work. So that'd be 1, 2 with 3, 6. 1, 2 with 3, 6. 1, 3 with 4, 6 works. 4 and 10. And there's 10, 4, 10 is going to be the largest we can have. So it's either 1, 2 with 3 or 6, or 1, 3 with 4 or 6 here. So this has to be 2 or 4 here. We are guaranteed 3 has to be one of these 3 digits. Where is 3 in row 4? Cannot be here because of 3's in the boxes, so it has to be one of these 2. Which means where is the 3 in column 1? It has to be one of these 3 digits. 2 obviously can't be here because one of these 2 digits is a 2. So can this still be 3, 6, and 9? If this is 3, this is 1, 5 adding up to 6. We don't have 1, 8 available, no 2, 7 available, no 3, 6 available, and no 4, 5 available. So that doesn't work. So this cannot be 3 here. Hmm. 8 cannot be here because of 8 in the column. Where is 8 in row 1? It has to be one of these two on the link. So this can't be 5 here because 5 is not going to be 3 away from the sum of 8 plus another digit. So this is either 6, 7 here, which would make that 10. So that would have to be 2 and 8, but we can't have a 2 there. So this has to be 6 then. This is 6 with 1 and 8 here, which means this is a 1-8 pair. That adds up to 9. This cannot add up to 6 because we don't have a 1 available and we don't have a 2 available, and that eliminates 1, 5, and 2, 4, adding up to 6. So this must add up to 12. That's 3 away from 9. And we don't have 4 or 9 available, so that's a 5, 7 pair, which leaves this as a 3. This 1-8 pair eliminates 1 and 8 in the rest of the row, so this can't be 1. That's 7. 7 eliminates 7 here, so that's 1. 3 is not allowed here, here, or here. Where's the 5 in row 1? It must be one of these two, which means this cannot be 5 anymore here. 6 eliminates 6 also in that row. So there's that. 6 eliminates 6 here. Where is the 6 in box 6 then? It has to be here. So this is 6, and it cannot be 6 and, well, it could be 6 and 3 or 6 and 4 here. This obviously cannot be 4 here because 4 must be either separate or it's part of 6 and 3. Or sorry, 6 and 4 here. 7 eliminates 7 here, so this is 5, which makes that 7. 1 is guaranteed to be one of these two digits here. So this can't be 1 here, so that's 8, which makes that 1. 3 eliminates 3 here, so that's 4. That means this is 2, and this must be 3 and 1 to add up to 4, which is 6 away from 10, which is 4 and 6. So this must add up to 10, because it can't go down, because that would be -2 that this sums up to. So 10 cannot have 9 or 3, so that eliminates 1, 9, and 2, 3, 7. So we're left with 2, 8, 2, 8, and 4, 6 as possibilities here. And this can't be 8, so therefore this can't be 2. This can't be 4 or 6 because of 4, 6 in the row, so this must be 8 and 2. So we have a difference of 6 here. So this is 10, 4, 10. 3 unique digits could be 4 if it's 1, 2, and 1. Or, yeah, 1, 2, and 1. Or it could be, what? So it'd be 10 or 16. Remaining digits of row 6. We have 1, 2, and 7. And 2 cannot be either of these digits. 7 eliminates 7 here. So this is 1, which makes this 7. This can't be 1 or 7, it's 2. It's 2 away from 7 is 5. So that's 5. And the remaining digits in this box then are 4 and 6. That leaves the remaining digits in row 4 as 1 and 3. Remaining digits of row 5 are 4, 6, and 7. And 4 can't be here because of 4 in the column. 7 can't be here because of 7 in the column. And this must be a difference of 6 from this digit. You cannot have 6 here because the difference of 6 would be 0 or 12. And 2 plus 10 would add up to 12. But obviously 10 is not a digit. So this has to be 4. 6 away from 4 is 10. So this is 2 and 8. So this must be, again, 10... 10 plus 6 is 16, or it's 4. Well, if it's 4, it's 1 here, and that's 2. If it's 16, neither of these can be 9 or 8. And this can't be 7. So this is 2 through 6 here. And 16 would have to be 1, 6, and 9, but we can't have that available. So this must be 4. So this is 2 and 1 guaranteed. That eliminates 1 here, so it's 3 and 1 here. 3 eliminates 3 here, so that's 2, which makes this 6, which makes this 3. Therefore, there's no 3 here, no 3 here. It's a 1, 6 pair, which eliminates 1 and 6 in the rest of the box. So no 6 here, no 2 here. 4 eliminates 4 here. 6 eliminates 6 here, so that's 7, which makes that 6. Remaining digits of column 1, we have 3, 7, 9. Interesting. Remaining digits of column 2, we have 2 and 6, and this can't be 6 because of 6 in the row. So that makes this 2, that's 6. Remaining digits of column 3, we have 4 and 5. Okay, 3 eliminates 3 here, so that's 4 and 3 there. 4 eliminates 4 here, so it's 6 and 4 there. 6 eliminates 6 here, so it's 1 and 6 here. 2 eliminates 2 here, so it's 5 and 2. So remaining digits of column 4 are 5 and 8. That's interesting. That's already 13 there. Remaining digits of column 5. We have 3, 4, and 6. This can't be 6 because, and this can't be 6 because of 6 in the rows. So 6 has to be here. Remaining digits of column 6 are 1, 7, 9. And this can't be 1 because of 1 in the row. So this must be 5, 8, and 3 or 5, 8, and 4. 5, 8, and 3. Let's just continue with these. Remaining digits in column 9, we have 1 and 9. Remaining digits of column 8, we have 2, 3, and 8. And 2 cannot be either of these digits, so 2 has to be here. This can't be 8 or 2, so it must be 3, which leaves that as 8. Remaining digits of column 7. We have 4, 5, and 7. Okay. 3 eliminates 3 as a possibility here. Where are 4? We have a 1, 7, 9 triplet in row 7, which eliminates 1, 7, 9 in the rest of the row. So this is 4, 5. Okay, so if this is 10, this must be 16 or 4, which it could be 16, but it can't be 4. If this is 11, this would have to be 5. Wait, hold up. This is a difference of 5. Apologies. So 10 would have a difference of 5 or 15, neither of which work. So this must be 11 then. So this is 5, which makes that 4. And the difference of 11, 5 away from 11, is 6 or 16. And this can't be add up to 6, so it must be 16, which is a 7, 9 pair, which eliminates 7, 9 in the rest of the box. So this must be 3, which means this can't be 3. That's 4, which makes that 3. That adds up to 16 here, 5, which is 5 away from 11. And 16 minus 5 could be 11. We can't add up to 21 with 2 digits, so this must be 7 here. So that's 11. There's no 7 here, no 7 here. 7 eliminates 7 here. So where's the 7 in column 7? It must be there. This is 1, 9 as a pair. 5 eliminates 5 here, so that's 8, which makes this 5. 5 eliminates 5 here, so that's 4, which makes this 5. 7 eliminates 7 here, so it's 9, which makes that 7. And this must be 5 away from 11, which is either 16 or 6. And it can't reach 16, so this must be 6, which makes that 1 and 9, which makes this 1 and 9. And that's a solution. Pretty interesting, actually, how these sausages worked out. Yeah, not that. I mean, this isn't a very restrictive rule set, so I could see this being potentially used in future puzzles. Yeah, I mean, it's a very interesting rule set how that works. Um, could potentially be hairy, but yeah, overall, this was just pretty much a math exercise, I feel. Um, obviously, hopefully, you didn't miscount the number of digits on this sausage here, but once you get that, it goes fairly quickly because you're very restricted on what the sums can actually be for what these sausages are. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this solve, and I'll see you next time on Frank Puzzles. Take care.